This podcast is on the infamous novel Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, written in 1932. I will be presenting the novel as well as giving you my brief analysis. I'll preface my presentation by stating the obvious fact that Brave New World is a dystopian novel that explores how government control and conformity dehumanizes people with the help of insidious technology. Brave New World takes place in London and New Mexico in the year 2540. This entire civilization is under the dominion of a few. Citizens are divided into a caste system consisting of 5 categories according to IQ, and positioned with few superiors of the world state at the top and multiple slaves at the bottom. The idea of family is eliminated and everyone belongs to everyone, and sexual freedom is law. They are all kept in an autonomous state and their mantra is, "Everybody is happy now." Everyone is emotionally conditioned to be happy and are rendered docile by their happiness. There is no reason to object to anything as long as they are kept in a happy state. Just like animals. They no longer have desires or need to grow and achieve new heights. They are complacent and they don't ask questions. They love their servitude because they are distracted by pleasures and free entertainment. If someone should experience a longing of any kind, especially their humanity, then the state has taught them to pop a Soma tablet, and autonomy is then instantly restored. This opium took over where religion left off. They have what they want and they want what they have. No ambition, no progress, no love, no hate. The world state controls and utilizes extremely powerful technologies. These technologies include brainwashing, hypnopedia, conditioning, extreme contraceptive measures, and other significant medical interventions. The hypnopedia procedures clearly illustrate Huxley's satirizing technology as a means for control. Now let's switch to a few formalities of the novel. The genre is obviously science fiction, and the narrator is a third-person omniscient narrator. The perspective, however, switches from Bernard's to John's around the middle of the novel, indicating the shift from Bernard to John as the moral center of the story. Following, I'll give a brief intro of the most important characters. John. John represents the most important and most complex character of Brave New World, a stark contrast to Bernard, the would-be rebel. Bernard's dissatisfaction with his society expresses itself most characteristically in sullen resentment and imagined heroism. But John lives out his ideas, however unwisely. Bernard. Marked as an outsider, Bernard reveals in pent-up anger and disgust at those who reject him. To his social equal, Helmholtz, he alternately brags and whines about his antisocial feelings of rebelliousness. Yet when faced with superiors, Bernard is characteristically subservient and cowardly. Lenina. Lenina is a beautiful beta woman who works as a nurse in the hatchery. Her closest friend there is Fanny. Lenina is slightly unconventional in that she has a tendency to date only one man at a time, but otherwise she never challenges her conditioning. Mustafa Mond. Mustafa Mond is the most powerful and intelligent proponent of the world state. He is a paradoxical figure. He reads Shakespeare and the Bible, and he used to be an independent-minded scientist. But he also censors new ideas and controls a totalitarian state. Watson. Watson represents a sharp contrast to his close friend, Bernard. Unlike the flighty, whiny Bernard, Watson shows himself to be emotionally stable, even in his deep dissatisfaction. In conclusion, Brave New World brings to the forefront the dangers of giving the state control over new and powerful technologies. The ultimate message is that people need to be free to make their own choices in order to thrive in life. Thank you.